Hello, welcome to LTTF, or known as Land of Thomas Fan, and we are here at my local Walmart being re-renovated. This was on the list of stores to be re-renovated, and I would say the store is kind of suffering from lack of restocks because of it, as my local NASCAR section has not been restocked in ever. And as you can see here, the new signage is already going up versus the old 2010s signage that they put up. So I bet they'll slowly start to get rid of those old signs with the old photos on it for the new bland ones that just are lifeless. And it's really stupid. And you can see here that shelves have been updated with the digital tags. They did that in the middle of the year, last year in 2025. And as you can see here, everything is on clearance. You can see all the clearance tags, and if they're not on clearance, they're on rollbacks. So yeah, you can see all the rollbacks and clearances as we walk around. And, yeah, you're going to see me film the NASCAR aisle, so here you go.
NASCARs, and nope, they've actually have the same three. And no new cars. Hopefully once this update comes and they renovate the whole place, they can get new NASCARs. Because this is a new pack. I don't have, Thailand, or I guess it's China now. No, it's Thailand, but China, Light McQueen. Here's my usual stomping grounds. Let's see, the Thomas stuff is severely on sale. $7 a motorized engine? That is a steal. I might just get a Thomas, or somebody might get me a Thomas just because it's on sale for so little. I think they just have Thomases and then Nia and Gordon. But I bet you the push-alongs are in the clearance aisle. Let's go check. So they actually cleared out on diecast. So it's just this left. You can see rollback and then clearance because they're trying to re-renovate the whole place. So obviously you gotta get rid of your old stock, and that the new stock is supposed to be coming this month at some point. So when are these coming? I don't know. Or the new stuff is coming? I don't know. $1.50 is crazy. I don't think they're restocking anything because they're going to update the store, so full update. I would like to get Talking Gordon, would be nice. Talking engines are $7. Yeah, I would just like to get a new box Thomas. Give me a new box Thomas. The Gordon looks nice. He did look like nice. He is okay, but the Thomas is the best one. Still a little too high. Give me that for $10. $10.
Alright, that should be it. And now, as you can see, a little bit more about this update. So the update is, I'm not showing the food section or the grocery section, mostly because there's so much people in that section than over here. So I'm filming the more deader sections of the Walmart.
Nice. Would be nice. Wow, is that the barrel delivery set? I think that might be the barrel delivery set. Lift and load? No, this might be the barrel delivery. But $20 is a steal for that thing. Yeah, that is, because that was $50. Now it's for 20. So they are going to wipe the whole thing out. They can't put these on clearance. So wait, is it? Nope, it's on clearance. It's the red. It's clearance. I would have loved to have gotten these engines, though.
So that should be the last section of the me in the toy section. Here is me in the hardware section. More about this update. Here's more of that 2010 signage I was talking about. Putting the pickup area near the garden center instead of where it is on the grocery section of the store. And this is probably due to the loading docks, which that's where the pickup area is. It's like right outside of the loading docks. That might be a problem for cars and semi-trucks to blend. So they might be moving it over to where the semi-trucks won't be, which is this side of the store you're seeing. And I'm going to zoom in on the food section. You can see that the green is all, the yellow's right there still, and the green signage is still there and everything from the 2010s. And the pharmacy will also be closed here for a week as they're getting a total renovation. And yeah, here's the bouncy, or the balls. The balls right there. And you can see that's basically it. They're just updating signage and re-renovating the store. I don't know if they're going to bump the logo back as they do with some other stores. There's the sporting goods sign, and there's the clearance signage and everything else. And yeah, it's just gonna be a very weird thing to see. I've always seen it in the 2010s look. I mean, I've been here so many times for the 2010 look, so, now look at the sad state of the video game industry, or physical media.
Than just a bunch of Nintendo. That's the most amount of Xbox stuff here. This might be just all Xbox stuff. That's all Nintendo 2. Switch 2, I should say. Wow. And then right here, that's all the Xbox games they have here. The rest is all PS2 or PlayStation 2. I don't know why I keep saying PS2. But yeah, the state of the video game industry here in this Walmart is bad. But everything else pretty good here. It's just that they aren't stocking. They have a bunch of containers out in the parking lot because they're doing all these renovations and stuff. And what they're doing is, I already said this in the beginning of the video, but yeah, they're being really sporadic here. Oh, this is the whole aisle with the couches and stuff back when I was little. They had the couches elevated on the scaffold. You can see where it is on the ground here, but they used to have the scaffolds for the couches. Now they have this here because they're re-renovating everything.
Now here is some of the old 2010s wood flooring. I am in the baby section of the store right now. I'm not going to film anything, but you can see this is just some of the older parts of the stores that Walmart doesn't have anymore because they rip it all out and have it more modern looking, which I guess is good, but
here's another part of the store. This is more the back where the electronics is, and then the arts and crafts and shoes and everything. They still have the old little floor marker. Let's see if we can go to that. I'm gonna not show the foot right there, but you can see right here the kid's shoe size. Very cool. They still have that. Newer stores don't, and that really sucks. Why?